Hello everyone, it is me, BlackSonatta here, and welcome to my event guide for the 2026 Easter egg hunt. This video will go over on how the event works, and I'll be showing you some tips on what you can do with the resources you get from the event, as well as how you play it in the most optimal way I could find. Without further ado, let's get right into it. The Easter egg hunt is a pretty widely known event for most Cubic Castles players, as it is a recurring event every Easter, and the objective has been pretty much the same for all of the years prior. The way the event works is that for the duration of the event, Easter eggs will be spawning in all worlds apart from overworlds. That includes realms, public mines, and rooms. These eggs can be picked up by any players with permission, and upon getting an egg, an egg counter that keeps track of the total eggs you picked up will pop up above your QB player model. The main objective for the event is for you to go into these realms and pick up as many eggs as you can. All players who can get a total of 500 eggs before April 10th will be getting a special prize that we are not aware of yet. For some helpful tips on how you can get as much eggs as possible, the best way I found of doing this is going to some public mines. Now, it is pretty difficult to find a mine that is not already occupied, but here are some things to keep in mind while searching for a good mine to settle in. First, if you go to a mine and you see a block destroyed right beside the portal, it means that public mine was either already searched or there's someone in the realm already searching for the eggs. This is some good player etiquette to inform players that a realm is already occupied, so if you see it, I recommend you go to another realm. Should you find a realm that is empty, you are incentivized to do the same and break a block right beside the portal to let other people know that you are occupying that public mine. If you are having some trouble finding a public mine in the official overworlds, I suggest you look for a public mines overworld. These overworlds will have multiple mine spots for you to look, all grouped up together for the quickest search between mines. Here are some of the best overworlds that you can use to search these mines, feel free to pause and look. As far as searching eggs goes, the best way I have found to look for eggs is to go on the edge of the map and go in a circle. Most eggs will be spawning on the far edges of the map, so that's where you'll find the bulk of your eggs. Preferably, keep a distance of about 3 blocks from the total edge of the map, since the random distance for the eggs do go a little bit farther. Once you've circled the entire map, you can either increase the distance from the edge and repeat the same cycle, or walk around the center of the map randomly to find any leftover eggs. From personal experience, I found the latter option to be the better choice, but if you want to go for clearing the entire map, then the first option can be good as well. Keep in mind that there are about 15 eggs that spawn in a single realm. Once you've gotten a few eggs, you may have noticed that those eggs get dropped to your inventory. While you may think the eggs are useless at first, they do serve a pretty good purpose. That is because those eggs can be used to craft Easter Pal Gifts. That's right, the same Easter Pal Gifts that you see in the Cubit store for 2500 cubits can be easily crafted with those same eggs. The way it works is that you can combine the eggs you get in the mines to craft some rarer eggs, and those rarer eggs can be used to craft the Pal Gifts. There are 4 recipes in total, and they are pretty easy to follow. For the first recipe, you can combine the green egg with blue stars and the green egg with a yellow swirl to get this orange and green egg with white spots. For the second recipe, you can combine the orange egg with purple streaks and the blue egg with white spots to get this red, blue and yellow striped egg. For the third recipe, you can combine this purple egg with blue flowers and the red egg with daisy flowers to get this red and yellow egg with green flowers. Lastly, combining all the 3 craftable eggs will get you an Easter Pal gift. For the recipes I just mentioned, no tools are required and you only need a standard or expert workbench. That concludes the event guide for the 2026 Easter egg hunt. I hope you found this video useful and enjoyable, and if you'd like to get more content like this, a sub to the channel is very appreciated. Also, let me know down in the comments how many eggs you've gotten from the event so far. Thank you for watching, I wish you a good egg hunt and a happy Easter, and as always, have a wonderful day.